Hey guys, welcome to a new video. And I keep pretending like you guys don't know what kind of video this is, but start your own music, because the thumbnail of course gave it away all this time. It's a QuinBoxed. I even have the big knife here. I shouldn't play with these. Bad for me. Or it could end badly. So let's just get into the packages, because it's been a while since I've done a QuinBoxed. It's been way too long and my package table is exploding. Especially because I will be starting some sort of new project called Project Energy. I'll be explaining that on the channel soon. And, the packages for that have actually already started coming in. Actually, packages I ordered during the 11th sale have actually already started coming in. So that's insane. Now, what the hell is this? Is there something more in here? No. What is this? Oh! This is something I need. Because during my longer live streams, my feed of this camera will actually cut out because, well, the battery runs out. Even though this camera was, supposedly able to charge and record and stream at the same time from USB-C, which I'm doing, it's just not enough. So I got a dummy battery for the Panasonic S5, and this one has a USB-C input, which is very interesting. So it connects together like that, and in theory then it'll take 9 volt from the USB-C supply instead of 5 volt, and that should be able to keep the camera alive just like this. You don't need a special converter brick or things like that. Well, we're gonna try that later. Well, not in this video, but maybe in my next live stream. What is this? Ooh, fancy. What is it? Oh, okay. Oh, yes, it's a card reader for a micro-SD and SD card slot, and that's basically it. It should be a pretty fast one because it's UHS-II and SD4, so it should be able to do very good speeds. And that's because I bought a new laptop, and the new laptop does have a card reader, but it's only micro SD, I believe, which is useless because this camera uses big SD cards. So that's where this should come in. I'm actually not using the tool today. Don't know what's going on. Okay, I need the tool. Oh, yes. I was thinking about maybe doing an updated video on relays, and these are some, Jesus. No, I'm going to use the scissors. These are some relay boards that I want to test and then see if I can recommend them. And they should each come with a high and low jumper. And what that does, it allows you to select if it needs to trigger on a high or a low signal, basically. I think my camera is up too high. One moment. There. That should allow you to see a bit better. So it allows you to trigger on high or low when the relay should trigger. And these are all 5 volt relays, which are, for instance, ideal to use with a DIG Octa brainboard. Noise. I can test those. And let's see here. Maybe I should go back to using the tool. I don't know. Interesting. It's packed in more packaging. Let's try the tool then. Yeah, that's not going to work. I'm way too impatient in unpacking this stuff. I don't break stuff often. And that's why it's called QuinBoxed, but also kind of rip and tear. I'm just gonna tear into this because I know what's in here and it's not breakable. So, because it's these tools, and oh no. Okay, I'm just gonna rip it out. There we go. Now we have a bunch of plastic here. Right. Okay. So these tools are interesting because I wanted these to use, again, with my Dig Octa system, because if you have a brainboard stack, there is a certain amount of space between the boards, and using these tools, well, you can better see over here, those should be able to go into that spacing, and you could still screw and unscrew the Power 7, for instance. So, yeah. Oh, right, this is some of that fabric tape, I believe. Yep. So, this is tape that is made out of cloth, so out of fabric, right? And, well, you can wrap things that you need wrapped in fabric. So I'm going to do some upcoming projects, and there we might need to insulate a tool like this, for instance. And I thought, well, you can use electrical tape, but maybe it'd be interesting to use this kind of fabric stuff. So, yeah, it feels nice. Okay. These are... Oh. What did I need these for again? I don't remember. Oh, no, wait, I do remember. The card reader I use at my desk still uses this type of USB 3 plug, and I wanted some USB-C to, well, these USB 3 versions, so that I could either use it with my laptop too, for instance, and things like that. So, nice. A lot of hard drive enclosures also still use that plug. Oh, this looks like BTF lighting, but then it's a very small package for an LED strip. Okay, what's in here? Okay, little clips. Okay, then what's in here? Okay, some leads, more clips. How are these? Oh, okay, they have little knives on here. See that? Okay, I need to... Yeah. They have little knives on here. Can you see that? So then these must go together with the versions without a knife? I don't know. How does that work? Seems to be only one version. But then again, you'd think with two bags that one would be the one with the knives and the other wouldn't. Let's just throw them all on the table. Nope, they're all knives. Well, I'll have to look that up. Don't know how that is supposed to work. Yep, don't know. Okay. I'll have to investigate that later, but it looks like something I just want to test. Because I saw it and I was like, oh, let's see if that works well or not. Oh, no, wait. I think I see it. Okay. Yeah. You feed the cable through on one end. Oh, right. Oh, okay. And then you feed the cable through on the other end. Well, this is already annoying. Wait, there's only two and one. Oh, are these different? No, there's only two positions on this side, and there's three positions on this side. So I guess the idea would be then to feed it power wires only. It's not going in. Well, this looks correct, right? Does it take another one and then you put it on top or something? I don't know. This is taking too long for QuinBoxed. I'll have to look this up. Maybe we'll play with it during a live stream or something. I have another push connection LED system I have in that I want to test. I don't know. I probably mixed it all up now. Well, you know how it goes. We'll figure it out later. This is a problem for future Quindor. Future Quindor will be like, what the hell is this? Okay, let's see. More packages. There's a lot of small packages today, and we're finishing with one big one. It's not an LED package. So, okay. What's in here? Ooh. Oh, right. This is interesting. This is a USB-C to USB-C, but then an angled version. And it's supposed to be USB 4 with 40 gigabits. So in theory, I think it should also do Thunderbolt. I hope. Because for the new laptop, I also bought a Thunderbolt enclosure. And I want to test that at some point. And an angled USB-C would actually also be very preferable when charging the laptop. Because the ports are on the side. You always have this cable sticking out. But if the cable could be like that, you know, that's a lot sleeker and nicer. So, yeah, I wanted to test that. And then I was like, okay, let's just get a Thunderbolt cable. Or a USB 4 cable, which I think Thunderbolt will work too. And then I could maybe use it with the dock. So, oh, we've got more relays. I'm guessing these are the same, but then from a different vendor. But they mostly look the same. Yeah, this looks exactly the same like the other one. High-low trigger. Yeah, and we got dual and single ones. Okay. Well, we'll also test that at some point, or I will, and then I might just recommend it on my tools and equipment page or something like that. But I do like to have actually used what I recommend people. I'm not one of those, I'll put links to anything and everything, even though I don't know if it works kind of guys. If I put a link somewhere, 99% certain I actually have that thing and have tested it, and also probably from that seller. So, more USB cables. Wow, I didn't know I ordered that many USB stuff. PD 100 watt. Okay, sure. Well, the next QuinBoxed is going to be a lot of energy-related stuff. So, I don't know. We've gone. Do we have an? Oh, we have something LED-related already. But keep it interesting. Wow, it's a thick boy cable here. Look at that. Probably again for my laptop with the Thunderbolt 3 dock. It was a Lenovo special, cheap on eBay. It's like $90 or so, and it comes with a power supply and everything, and a built-in hub, and yeah. So probably for that I needed a cable, and I was like, okay, let's get a good cable. And the ULT-Unite, I've had HDMI cables from before. Those are generally very good, and ooh, it's ISO blah. Yes, it's yes. Good. Oh, we're running out of packages pretty quick. Let's take a look at what's in this box. Because, you know, it's a box. It's not a package. It should be... okay. Need to get the hook in there. Oh. These look like some type of ferrule type of deal. Let's check what's in here. Oh, right. Okay. Oh! Uh-oh! This might already be for Project Energy. Got the boxes mixed up, huh? So this is RV-125.6 and RV-125 3.2. And well, we can quickly take a look at that. Looks a bit small. Right, so here we have the... Oh, some are in a Ziploc bag and others on a... Okay. RV 1.25, I believe, is for the cable size it'll take. So it'll take up to 1.25 millimeter square. And then 6 is the size of the hole, I believe. Or it's the other way around. I always forget. I'll list on screen which this is suitable for, but I think this is suitable, especially the RV 1.256s, to have an M3 screw go through them and then have a thin cable come out of them. So, yeah. But the 3.2, I don't know, those are very small. So I don't know about that. Might have gotten confused. And, you know. But I'll probably list the text on screen. I like that they included like this sticker. It's nice. I'll list on screen what I probably intended to do with it. Oh, right. Oh, more small packages, but not that much. Oh, no. Oh, that's not my address. That's fine. What's this? It's been so long since I ordered this stuff, I actually don't know what's in here. Come on. Wow, this is good tape. Okay. Go away. Oh, okay. Yeah. I wanted to test with this. These are PCB or patch antennas. So they're just little stickers you can stick somewhere, and they have an antenna lead which should fit on my ESP32 boards, for instance. So these are very cheap, easy antennas if you don't need it externally, but you got an external module. Oh, I have a Dig Octa brain board here. So that has one of those too. And in theory, this should fit on here. Yep. Yeah, that did it. So now it's twisting and it's not coming off. So you can, you know, these are really cheap. I think it's like $2 for like 10 of these. And you can just stick them in your enclosure if you don't need that much range, but you still want an antenna on there, because you kind of want an antenna on there. Yeah, that's basically what it's for. Cool. At some point, I'll find a use for these. Even if it's just on my desk, that I don't have, like, those unwieldy antennas lying everywhere. But use some of these. You know. Because it makes buying the external antenna version, like, always easier, and then just using one of those if I don't need a very good antenna. Right, we're getting to the second last package. This is a bigger one. But this is one you've actually already seen before. Let me just cut this open here. Let me use my tool. Because it's more of the same, basically. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a lot more of the same. That's bigger than expected. Wow. Okay, they put these in really big bags. These are Shamze. I'll take a look at the smaller bags. Ethernet cables, right? Because I bought some of these Ethernet cables with the very thin cable. This is AWG26, I think. So it's very thin. It's not really suitable for long lengths, but I noticed using these on my desk here, it's a lot more wieldy than the normal standard big size Ethernet cables, because, well, it's nice and thin, and I even use it with PoE, and that works fine. So it's not really suited for long lengths and deployments and things like that, because at some point the less copper is going to hurt you. But in my usage here on my table, I'm perfectly able to get gigabit speeds through them, PoE and things like that. And, well, yeah, I generally like them. So I don't know if I'd recommend you change all your cables to this type, but if you have an on-desk situation, like, you know, with my controller boards and things like that, that's not a lot of weight, it's not a computer that's attached to there. I like using these because then the cable won't drag the board away, basically. Yeah. Nice. Oh, I'm just going to keep this one here. Okay, last package, and it's a big one, and yeah, it's a box. Let me see how I open this. Oh, it's one of those Chinesium packed boxes, which is more tape than box. I think I felt a ridge here. I'm just going to rip it apart because I never know where to start with these. So I just, you know, try and make it up as I go. Man. Okay, is there an edge somewhere? There might be here. Nope, there wasn't. There's just more tape. How is that even possible? Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, it's a flap. We got it. So now we cut these parts. And then we can cut over here. Ah, there we go. It's good there's a secondary cardboard box there. Because I would have definitely... See, you shouldn't give me knives and scissors and things like that. That's bad. I cut things. Okay, let's get this box out of here. Let's hope I didn't damage the product. Nope. Oh! I kind of went through it, but there's foam. There's foam. No problem. No problem. Oh no! I hate these things. Throw them away! Okay. SATA to, or well, yeah, hard disk or SSD to 2 plugs. What's in here? Oh, I know what's in here. So they sent me the wrong type of power adapter. That's always sucky. But I can probably replace that on my own. Is this, how many amps? Oh, it's 12 volt, 3 amps? Can I show you on camera? I think it's 12 volt 3 amps. I have plenty of those from my Chia project because I bought a lot of external hard drives, which then I used a central power supply for, and I shucked some. So I have dozens of 12 volt power supplies. Because this is a mini-PC. And it's a nice one because it supposedly has the newest processor. There we go. So it has 4 Ethernet ports and 2 HDMI 2.0 to 3.0 HDMI. It can have Wi-Fi, but it probably doesn't. And a button. But yeah, I believe this has, oh, I can actually see the sticker, an N6005 in there, which is a, well, one of the newest, fastest, low-power processors. And that's because I'm still running some low-power processing nodes from like a few years back at home. But you remember that HA project? Yeah, I can't seem to get that started because there's always other stuff that I'm doing. But I really do need to start replacing some old servers I have here at home, which use like 40, 50 watt idle, while these use like 6 or 8 watt and are just as fast. And for our HA project, which is Proxmox running multiple nodes, you know, I need to have 3 nodes. So I bought some of these mini computers, some powerful and some less powerful, and I was thinking of doing some reviews of them But then again, I never get around to it because it's such a big project. So I think I need to scale that down and just make a few videos about the idea of the project instead of making full tutorials and things like that. So to at least get it done, right? And then I can always make additional videos. This feels like a very nice box. And since this is the last package, can we quickly open this up? There's screws here for these plates. Screws here for these plates. I'm thinking this plate probably comes off. Let's try that. Just for fun. I likely ordered this without memory because I have some 16 and 32 gigabyte SODIMMs to test how much memory, so it's empty, to test how much memory it can actually support. So there is a Wi-Fi card slot here. It's PCIe times 1. There's an M.2 slot over here. 2 SODIMM slots, and it has the N6005 processor, as I mentioned. And it has the SATA, and then SATA power. Yeah. This looks like a very decent box. And I'm not going to unscrew the other side, because from the looks of it, I'm not going to remove the board, basically. From the looks of it, it's really embedded into the chassis, which would properly heatsink this. And I believe these are actually all 2.5 gigabit Intel ports, but I don't know for sure. It's the Intel S1463L13. Yeah, I don't remember if that's the 2.5 or the 1 gig version. Oh wow, it even has a SIM card slot. I'm not going to use that. So you can actually get 4-port SATA or 6-port SATA plugs for this type of slot too. I'm using that in the DIY backup server build, which I also still need to finish. Now that Dig Octa is done, I'll have a bit more time for those kind of things too. But this looks, looks very nice. Nicely designed PCB layout's nice. Looks good. Cool. Okay, well, I'll get to play with that at some other point. Maybe I'll make it a live stream series. Then at least I know I'll do it. How does that sound? If the HA series would become a live stream series where we build the setup and install it during the live stream, basically, right? Let me know down in the comments if that's something you guys would be interested in. This box is nice. I like it. Yeah, well, as always, I'm starting to sound like Dr. Z's. But thank you for watching. That's always very much appreciated. I hope to hear you back in the comments or, in another video on the Discord server, or, we'll see. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.